Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for right now Gemini. What you need to know right now, what are important factors for you to know right now, every important aspect that is important for you to know right now. It's timeless. You can use these videos for Gemini now, anytime. You mix and match and get your answers about what's happening right now. That's the intention. Let's have a look at 2 important messages for all Gemini for right now. What you need to know, well, the great news is miracles are going to be pouring into your life. That's the first message. Miracles pouring into your life, and they're going to bring so many wonderful, beautiful changes. So prepare for that. That's the first message for right now. Let's see what else for all Gemini. The second one is purity. Purity is all about cleansing, detoxifying. It's about removing any kind of challenge, especially one particular challenge, and other matters that have been on your mind. Taking care of your health, eating healthy. Purity is also removing any toxic people or toxic situations from your lives completely, and changes that are going to bring you success in releasing you from one challenge. So in the process of everything, I did take out 3 tea leaves for this reading for now. Let's see what they are. I'll put my glasses on and let's have a look. The first one, it says the tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. You've got to be very careful if you are doing something risky, especially for those of you born in the Chinese year of the tiger. Also here, the next one, it says lobster. This is financial pinch. Maybe something that you're doing. I think this is very much connected. Doing something risky, taking a chance, could be taking some money from you. Financial pinch, that means something is taking money from you. It's pinching your money out of your pocket. So you just got to be a bit careful. Then we've got diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. A precious gift. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Yes. So the diamond is a precious gift. Either you'll be receiving it or giving it. Okay. Now that we have done this, let's take 2 important factors for right now for all Geminis to know. I'm going to cut twice. The first one, we've got spiritual union, the 2 of Cups. This shows a beautiful spiritual union, teamwork, caring for each other, a lot of loving, a lot of understanding, great partnerships, doing well hand in hand, growing strong and healing and providing a beautiful abundance with each other, with another person, not alone. Let's have a look at the next message for right now for Gemini, and that is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, 5 of Pentacles shows that there could be money being lost somehow, being left in the cold, feeling as though you've been abandoned, or it's not only that, it's just a few things. It depends which one applies to some of you. You could be losing money. This could be to do with the financial pinch. Something is taking money from you. You've got to be very careful. There is another factor that there could be sometimes you may be feeling abandoned and not supported. So we'll find out more as the other cards come on. Let's see what else. Let's take 4 important messages for all Gemini for right now. What all Gemini need to know. Truth. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. There is going to be working team together. There could be an offer to work in a business together, family business, or with others, collaborating, making a lot of profits. So that's good news. That is great. The next one, wow, the 4 of Pentacles. Just when you need it, when they were showing that there's financial pinch and money leaving, you've got the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles is about unexpected large amounts of money that can change your life coming to you. So that's great news. Absolutely. And then you got the 7 of Cups. Great choices, but in the midst of these choices there is one great opportunity. So there could be some unrealistic or misleading information, but there is going to be in the midst of that one great opportunity. It could be opportunity of emotions, love, something wonderful. But you are leaving a situation. The 6 of Swords shows that you're leaving a situation that's no longer working, or it's causing a lot of trouble, moving towards the light, towards a better life. So that's great news. Okay, we've got that. Let's see what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 more from another deck, or 3 more from this deck for all Gemini right now. we've got the Ace of Wands. A new beginning is about to start, and it's going to be flourishing. It's going to be doing well. Hard work is going to pay off, but you've got to pay attention to details when you're dealing with money. Listen to this, is really interesting, because when this big amount of money comes, you need to protect it. And in order to protect it, you've got to make sure that when you're signing papers, documents, you're looking at everything, all the information, and not don't give any rooms for mistakes. Look at all the small print. What are the conditions, so that you are that you're not cheated. The Two of Pentacles shows good news is going to come while you're in the midst of whether you should or not in regard to something. You're indecisive which path to take, whether you should or not. News is coming, and that's going to help you. And I feel like the news that's coming could be this money. It's coming to help you decide what happens and where do you go from there. Let's have a look at 2 more messages from here. 2 for all Gemini. We got the first one, we got the second one. Okay, so the first one's not a good one, but the second one is spectacular, the feather. So I'll go through first and talk about this one here. The face is all about money skills, and it's also about investing, but taking risks. Again, you see, we've got the tiger and taking risks. You've got to be careful. You can't take risks, because when you do take risks, there is a great chance of loss. So it looks to me like there is a situation where your reputation might be at question, but I do see also that you are going to be there's positive and negative in the face. Not taking things at face value, looking at things deeply, just like we had with the 8 of Pentacles, really looking at every document, contract, whether you're signing or anything. If you're signing for anything that's fame, I feel like there is recognition for something really wonderful you're working with. You are going to be self-made, doing something by yourself, creating something that is making who you are, and it's going to be spectacular. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fame for you, and a lot to be just cautious with, that's all. But the great news is the feather. The golden feather is about abundance. So abundance is coming, easy money. You see how I said out of the blue, out of nowhere, this big money comes, big amount of money, unexpected. It could be inheritance. It could be a windfall. Have a look at your money reading, Gemini, in this channel, and see what it says. Maybe it's saying to you, play the lotto. That could be showing a lot of wealth coming from a windfall. But easy money is the money that you work for. It's easy money, and it's abundance. So divine intervention in your life now to give you what you need. There's going to be light work. You could be traveling. You could be undecided, unsure what to do, because you'll have money and you don't know what to do, what part to take, what to buy, what to do. It's all that becomes possible now. So that's really incredible. Okay, the feather is great news. Let's take 2 more messages from another deck and see what else you need to know. All Gemini right now. Okay, so we got 1, and let's see 1 more. Oh, the loons. That's beautiful. And there's the other one. Okay, so we got the lion, and the lion is all about things that are fair and square, and it's also about devotion, being devoted to what you're doing. It is also about majestic. It's about high self-esteem, and it's needed. If you don't have that now, you do need that in your life. It will help you overcome all the problems you have. It's actually showing that a lot of your current problems or difficulties, you will overcome them by having high self-esteem. When you have high self-esteem, nothing can stand in your way. So I feel like it's very important. I feel like you're transcending and having a lot of freedom. Letter A for Antarctica, Alaska. And we've got 17, which is 17 days from now, maybe 2 weeks, within 2 weeks from the time you see this reading. But I do see miracles are coming, and self-esteem is going to help you big time. Now, a high self-esteem. The loons are all about deeply being committed to something wonderful. So I feel like it could be this situation here, the 2 of Cups, and deeply committed, because this is about manifesting your deepest desire. This is about all in for what you love, giving it all. And it's about like reawakening lost hopes, really uniting with someone on a very high level, bonding well together, deeply being committed, and thinking about family and so forth. So I feel like someone could be becoming a family because you're so connected. The letter A again for Alaska, and we have 10, Chinese year of the rooster, or 10 days from now, October. Or I could say, if this is timeless, we're talking 2 months from the time you see this reading, or up to 10 days from the time you see this reading. Now that we've established that, I'm going to take two more messages for all Gemini. We've got the first one that's come up. That's the first one. Right now, what they need to know, all Gemini. Here we go, and that's the second one. Okay, let me just have a read of them, see what they're telling us. The first one says karmic ties, and you know, I've got the 7 all over the place. So somebody that's got Chinese year of the horse, or they might have Cancer in them, or Leo. It says, I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries now and saying no. Like when you say yes to this one, yes to that one, yes, I'll do that for you, yes, I'll be there. And then you're sort of spreading yourself too thin and realizing that now. So it's like giving your energy away. And now you're learning to set boundaries and say no. So whether it's yourself or the partner or the person you're working with or your family, whoever it may be, it's important. It's very important to free yourself and not give your energy away. Freedom. And July, again, 7 days from now. And July connected, which means people that have Cancer or Leo in them. Okay, it says here, I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like this before. And you know what? When you are with a soulmate, yes, it's something you've never ever experienced like it. It's so deep. The bond is so profound. It touches your heart and your soul. So yes, you have never experienced something like this. The Two of Cups is a bond made in heaven. It's as though, you know, as though it's made in heaven, and it is from past life, so it becomes so deep and so intense. Whether it's love or business, it is very intense, and it is something that you really need to think about. Chinese year of the tiger, people that have Pisces, if you're dealing with either you or them who might have Pisces or Aries in them. So, and 3 days or 3 weeks from the time you see this reading. That's that one. I'm finally going to take 2 more messages from another deck, and this will be the finale. We've got 1, and we need 1 more for Gemini right now. Here we go. So, my dear Gemini, it says a new love is coming, and guess what? Guess what this new love is? It's a soulmate. Calling your soulmate. So, new love, that's going to be a soulmate connection, and that again comes to the Two of Cups. That's what the Two of Cups is. A new love that comes, which is going to be your soulmate. You will thrive together, you will do well together. It's going to be exceptionally spectacular for you. You are going to be so overwhelmed, just like it says here. It just says that I've never experienced anything like this before. You really have never experienced anything like this before, because it is so deep and so perfect in a way that it feels, even if it's not perfect, it feels like perfect. That's how it is. It's just spectacular. So I really feel that all your affirmations, your visualizations, your prayers are going to be answered in a great soulmate, and this romantic new love is going to be so spectacular. You will know that you are with your soulmate. So that's absolutely beautiful. Don't forget, there's a lot of abundance coming your way. There's a lot of money coming your way, and there's a lot of miracles. Sorry, not abundance, but miracles coming your way, with a lot of abundance to free you from your debts and these financial pinches with the lobster that you're having. All these financial pinches come to an end with the miracles that are going to be pouring in, and the bounty that comes from also the feather, which is all about abundance and great money coming your way. Easy money, money that you don't have to work for. So that comes from the miracles and the extraordinary amounts of money coming your way. That is incredible. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it supported you to know where you're heading and what's coming, to help you understand what's happening. Whatever you do, don't take risks, because that's what the tiger is, and the phase. Don't take things at face value. Don't take any risks where they're pinching your money and your money is going, and that is going to be sorted out also. And that's the end of your reading. I wish you abundance of blessings. Do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free and does support me big time. A lot of love and light to all of you. Namaste.